Paul McCartney and Ringo Starr have crossed paths musically many times over the decades, but each reunion still feels like a small piece of history coming back to life. One of those unforgettable moments happened in April 2009, when the two shared a stage at Radio City Music Hall, reminding everyone of the chemistry that helped shape an era. Their creative connection stretches back even further. In the early 1970s, not long after the Beatles had gone their separate ways, Paul contributed a track titled 6 O'Clock to Ringo's widely celebrated Ringo album. It was a quiet but meaningful collaboration that showed their bond had outlasted the band itself. Now, years later, the two icons are joining forces again. Both Paul and Ringo lend their voices to a new song called Home to Us, featured on McCartney's upcoming album, The Boys of Dungeon Lane. The track marks another milestone in their shared journey, offering fans a rare chance to hear them side by side once more.
This isn't entirely new territory for them. They previously recorded a duet on Ringo's song Walk With You, though such collaborations remain surprisingly rare considering their long careers. During a special listening session in Los Angeles, Paul spoke to the audience about the experience. He described the duet as something special, noting how unusual it is for Ringo to share a vocal spotlight like that with a fellow Beatle. Even if memory gets a little fuzzy after decades in the industry, the moment clearly stood out. The upcoming album, scheduled for release on May 20th, is produced by Andrew Watt, a name that has become synonymous with revitalizing legendary artists. His recent work spans collaborations with the Rolling Stones, as well as Elton John and Brandi Carlile, bringing a modern edge to classic sounds. Meanwhile, Ringo is preparing to release another project of his own, produced by T-Bone Burnett, arriving just a week earlier. For now, listeners get a first taste through the lead single Days We Left Behind, a track that sets the tone for what promises to be a deeply personal record. Still, one question lingers from that Los Angeles session. Given the autobiographical nature of the album, some were surprised that a song reflecting on Liverpool didn't make the final cut. It feels like a missing chapter in a story so closely tied to the place where it all began.